Good morning there, Sally. Thanks for jumping in. You're the first today. Nice to have you jumping in with us today early. I'm just a little bit early. Figured I could chit chat with people as we wait for people to get in the stream. Clayton Addison, thanks for jumping in with me. And you just recently did something on my channel, didn't you? Clayton, did you say your birthday was the 9th of July? Yeah, my birthday is the 9th of July. How did you know that? Did you pick that up on one of my videos? Clayton Addison, yes. You became my first Patreon there, Clayton. Really do appreciate that. First I seen the name and stuff and it kind of threw me off, and then I saw the email address. I was like, oh, that's Clayton. I know who that is. Appreciate that. So as my very first Patreon, I do have something pretty special coming your way. Just so you do know that, for being the first. Glenn, the sad Mariners fan. Nice to have you jumping in with us today. Appreciate that. I'm going to give it probably another minute or so with the little intro there. And then I will turn the camera around, get my camera situated for doing my preview. But just wanted to jump in early to make sure the stream was working and people could get on, just in case I needed to go back out and restart it. But looks very good today. Breaks and stuff. Breaks and stuff. Don's with us today. All right, joining in for this History of Topps baseball video series. Cool. What name does it say? Oh, you mean when you became a Patreon member? I'm trying to remember exactly now. I'd have to bring it up and look at it. I do pretty much everything on my phone. I'm ready, DB. He's ready. All right. So, gonna give it probably less than a minute now. I'll turn the camera around, talk to you for a minute or two, and while I get my camera resituated here. I kind of do some minor adjustments during my live feed so I can get my little intro video on the beginning of the feed. But then I will turn the camera around as I get ready to adjust that. So I'm going to go ahead and get ready to do a move real quick here, and then you will see my secret. Not really a secret. I think most people know how I do this. Everybody I talked to before, they said, we don't know how you can add stuff onto a live feed. And then my light bulb went off and said, oh, I know how to do that. Fugo Sports TV, nice to have you join us this morning. How's it going, everyone? Thanks for the sub, Donald. Oh, no problem. You just subbed back. Yeah, as of when I went live today, I'm 11 subscribers away from my 555 subscriber giveaway, which is coming up next. Let me just readjust this right here real quick. You can kind of see a little bit on how I do things here. Gonna close that down right now. Readjust the camera here so I'll have it ready. Make some minor adjustments here just as we get ready to do things. And then let me turn the camera around since I got that all set up. So yeah, this is Don Blomdahl, Hall of Fame veteran sports cards and collectibles, coming to you live from Arlington, Washington. All right, so we're going to get ready to go here. I'll give you my little preview that I usually do. So we are going to do the 1953 Topps baseball card set. The Topps 1953 baseball card set. So that'll be the main thrust of the video. And then when we are done going over the baseball, 10 subs instead of 11. All right. Thank you there, Fugo Sports TV. You brought me within 1 sub of my giveaway, so now it's 10. All right. Thanks, guys. That shirt is fire. Yeah, here. I'll pan down to this so you can see. I just got this in the mail recently. You've probably seen, if you anybody that watched my earlier videos and stuff, I had the sign. I have the sign. I got to figure out how to display those and stuff. But I did have the sign for this. I do have a sign, a metal sign that shows this same information. I got my T-shirt in. I do got another T-shirt that I got into. I'm going to be previewing that with my box break on Saturday. I'm going to be previewing my newest T-shirt on my box break. I've almost got things set for. I got to count my T-shirts now. I think I've got enough for a different shirt each day of the week, so you'll get used to what video it is that day when you see my shirt. Might just do that as a lead on. I don't know. The shirt looks really vintage. Thanks there, Sally. Yeah, that's when Topps baseball cards was 5 cents a pack. 5 cents a pack back in the day. But yeah, so we're getting ready here. We've got, looks like 3 minutes before my actual 10:30 stream. But also, let me turn the camera around real quick. So we do have some family mail call packages. I got 2 packages yesterday. One from Cruz G. That's my Sportsline group. There he is. The shirt looks really vintage. Sally Lloyd says that, but yeah. Oh, there's Sportsline. Sportsline is in here. So after we go over the history of Topps baseball, I'll be opening up this family mail call package, and then I know BreaksNstuff was here. BreaksNstuff was here. Have to tip this over here. He sent this in a larger count box. This was a 400 count box that he's got these in. But this is a break I bought into for him, and you'll be surprised by a card that's in this one. I know Sportsline knows what's in this one. You can feel free to share that on the channel if you want in the chat. But we do got 2 minutes before my history series kicks off. So afterwards, we will do these 2 packages from Sportsline and BreaksNstuff that I did get in yesterday. So I went and checked my business mail at my business address. Got those rolling there. So I'm going to just set those off to the side there. Get this all lined up for our Topps 1953 series here. I'll just pan down a little bit till we get ready to roll in there. So we're getting closer to the announcement of my 555 subscriber giveaway. So what I'll pretty much do with that, we do that today and tomorrow to see if we can reach it. If we do, I'll make the announcement on Saturday if I get my 555 subscribers by then. And then we will have my 2-part 555 subscriber giveaway. And I will be making the announcement if we get that by Saturday. Hopefully it'll be by Saturday. I'd like to do my announcements on a Saturday so that when I post everything for the giveaway, everything's in place. As anyone that was in on my 333 subscriber giveaway, there will be 2 parts. There will be an eBay auction side of the giveaway. So I got to get some water. I'm in Florida and heard water is out of stock everywhere. Oh, because you got that hurricane coming in there. Hurricane coming in. Coming up towards the Florida eastern coast there. You on the eastern coast there, Fugo Sports TV? Sure do want you to be safe. But, so yeah, get your water supply in place so you're good to go there. So we do have, it looks like it's 10:30 now, but this will be the eBay auction part. I'll be posting my eBay listing for my signed autographed rookie card. That will be the only one of that style signature, because it's signed right underneath the name on the rookie card, along with the 555 subscriber baseball giveaway. The 555 subscriber baseball giveaway. And I'll explain how that works there. Oh, you're right next door to Disney World. Oh, we got a family from our church that's down there. I was just texting and talking to him before I came on live. Him and his family went down there. They've been down there for a week. I think they're flying out tomorrow. As far as I know, they're flying out tomorrow from Orlando. But yeah, they're at the big Star Wars grand opening or something there. So they're part of that group today. Thanks, guys. Hopefully I'll end up buying the water in vain. Yeah, hopefully that storm don't hit you too hard. But yeah, so that'll be there, and I'll be making that big announcement when I get there, 10 away from my 555 subscriber giveaway, and I will go over that hopefully this Saturday if we hit that sub mark. So I'm going to scroll back down here. It is 10:30. We're going to get into the Topps 1953 history of this top set. So without further ado, I'm going to kind of hold that down so I can go through the history of this, and then I'll do like I did last week in the video, and we'll show you what the 1953 cards looks like. So the Topps 1953 baseball card set starts off with saying certain things have never happened in baseball in the 20th century. No National League franchise had changed cities. No team... Wait a minute. Did we do... I'm confused now. Wait, no. Yeah. No National League franchise had changed cities, no team had ever won 5 straight World Series, and no pitcher had ever hurled a no-hitter in his first Major League start. 1953 saw those things and more change. When spring training started, there was no sign that there would be any franchise shifts, but in mid-March, the St. Louis Browns sought the necessary 3/4 approval from the American League club owners that would permit the franchise to move to Baltimore. They didn't get it. One of the reasons given for the turndown was the lack of time until the season was to open. 2 days later, the Boston Braves asked the National League to give them permission to move to Milwaukee. Despite the fact they were 2 days closer to opening day and needed unanimous consent, they got it. To say the move was both an artistic and financial success would be an understatement. The Boston Braves in 1952 finished 7th and drew 281,278 fans to their games. The Milwaukee Braves in 1953 finished 2nd and led both leagues in attendance, drawing 1,826,397 fans, a new National League record. The Browns spent the summer in St. Louis and in last place and drew under 300,000. That, combined with the fact that the Browns' owner, Bill Veeck, sold the club to a Baltimore syndicate, influenced the American League to change its mind. It was a year of change in St. Louis baseball. In the spring, the Cardinals, purchased by Anheuser-Busch, changed owners. In the fall, the Browns changed owners and cities. On May 6th, the Browns started a 27-year-old right-hander named Alva Lee Bobo Holloman against the Philadelphia A's. Holloman had made only 4 appearances earlier in his rookie season, and his appearance on a damp, chilly evening interested a crowd of only 2,473 fans. Bobo surprised the world by pitching a no-hitter, the only time that had ever been done but in a pitcher's first major league start. By July 23rd, with a record of 3-7, Holloman was sent back to the minor leagues. He, like the Browns themselves, was not to return to the major leagues. Another skyrocket performance was turned in by Giants rookie Al Worthington. Worthington, in his first 2 starts, shutting out the Phillies on 2 hits, then the Dodgers on 6 hits. He lost his next 8 decisions, but went on to enjoy a successful 13-year career. At the World Series, where there were 6 members of the 2 teams that had met in the first World Series 50 years before. What they saw was something that hadn't happened since they began the whole thing. For the 5th consecutive year, Casey Stengel's New York Yankees won the championship, beating the Dodgers again, this time in 6 games. The Yankees' hero was Billy Martin. with 12 hits and 8 runs batted in, including the winning one in the last inning of the final game for the Dodgers. It was another case of wait till next year. The man in charge of the Brooklyn team, however, decided not to wait until next year. Unhappy at seeing other managers with multi-year contracts in the stands at the World Series, while he sat in the dugout with only a one-year deal, Charlie Dressen informed the Brooklyn Brass it would be a 3-year contract for him or no contract. The Dodgers reached into their organization, picked out Walter Alston, and signed him to the first 23 one-year contracts. Two former big leaguers who had captured the fancy of Americans who weren't even interested in baseball made the news during 1953. Jim Thorpe, an outfielder with 3 National League clubs, but a legend as an Olympic hero and football star, died on March 28th. And the man who used a blazing fastball, a complete lack of modesty concerning his pitching ability, and the knack for creating phrases like he slid into third. Dizzy Dean was elected to the Baseball Hall of Fame. And in 1953, an era ended for those fans who enjoyed watching a player make a great inning, ending defense, play, and then throw his glove as he jogged into the dugout. The rules now call for him to bring the glove into the dugout with him. So here we have some information about the card set itself. So each and every one of the 274 cards in this series was hand-painted. Although the numbers go up to 280, because of litigation between Topps and Bowman, 6 cards, number 253, 261, 267, 268, 271, and 275, were not distributed. In fact, there is no record of who was pictured on these cards. Whitey Ford and Satchel Paige appeared in a top series for the first time and went on to the Hall of Fame. Value-wise, the complete set is cataloged at $1,600. Again, I'll throw the disclaimer in there. These amounts and figures for these cards were from back in 1986 when this book was produced. Willie Mays is listed, which is card number 244 in the set, is listed at $375. This is back in 1986. And Mickey Mantle, the Mickey Mantle card for the 53, card number 82, is valued at $200. So again, this is an interesting, nice little history about information for these sets as they were created. And so it's just very interesting. They do recap the end of the series in here with different quizzes and baseball type history, which one day down the road I might jump in and use some of this. They do list, like I'll read the first question here. On April 17th against Washington, Mickey Mantle hit a home run so awesome that Yankee PR man Arthur Patterson went and measured the distance the ball traveled at 565 feet. It gave birth to the phrase tape measure home run. Who was the pitcher when Mantle hit it? And they do give you the answer for in the set there. It says it is card number 89. So what I'll do real quick just to show you who that pitcher was. Does anybody know any information about that 53 card set where they could answer that trivia question? This would be some harder trivia to try and figure out. Probably some less known things. KB Cards, Kevin Card Collecting, thanks for jumping in here with us. We've got 7 people in the stream, but if I go to card number 89 quick, we'll find out who that pitcher was. He hit that 565 feet home run, and it says it with card 89, the pitcher was Chuck Stobbs with the Washington Senators. Chuck Stobbs with the Washington Senators. Yes, Sportsline, that would be hard trivia. But that would be good for some really tough giveaways. If people did come up with the answer or knew it, I'd have to give a timeline so they couldn't try and do a search real quick on the internet to try and find it. But these would be some very difficult trivia questions unless you're really deep into your baseball. So without further ado, I'm going to take my phone off the tripod, and we're going to go through and do a quick highlight of all the cards for these in this 1953 top set. So if you'll bear with me real quick, I'm going to do have tight quarters here, but I'm going to set my phone up, take it off actually I'm going to turn the page so you can see where we are. You can see the cards here from a distance, but I'll go through, I usually have to do it one-handed with the left to kind of hold the page down with my left hand and hold the phone in my right. I got to make sure I take this off the tripod without pushing any buttons and turning off the stream. So bear with me a second here. It'll be a little jumpy at first. There we go. But I'm going to go through now and just highlight these cards for you. Let me see if I can get myself situated like I did last week. But there we go. We've got, you can see the card numbers on the bottom here as I scroll through each of these here. Of course, you can see that Jackie Robinson there, card number 1 in the set. But we'll go through these and go through these 274 cards. All right. I'll kind of, for lack of time, kind of go backwards each way so you can see these. For those that maybe have never seen the whole set up live, you've probably seen a card here or there. I do have some of these cards, not the real ones. I got the reprint that Topps did back in the day of the 1953 set. So I do have a portion of this set. I'm trying to think how many I've got in this 53 set. I believe it might be 110 cards, but you have the Funk and Mess Collections. You got the reprints also. They are cool cards to look at and to just kind of hold in your hand and view. Roy Campanella right there. I'll try and shout out, if I remember, to shout out some of the better known cards. Willard Nixon there. Okay, going up to card number 37 here. As I scroll through these, I don't mind taking time and just sharing these cards with you. I like getting this type of content up, the history of baseball. And then, of course, tomorrow we'll have our Hall of Fame inductees for the next year, going back in time through the Hall of Fame inductees into the Baseball Hall of Fame. I can kind of keep an eye on the chat a little bit here. Sorry if I'm a little bit shaky. Let's see. Let me see if I can hold it. There we go. I'll put my other hand on the top here and try not to push any buttons on my iPhone. Monty Irvin. Early win there. Try and see how close I can get so it stays in focus still. Dick Brodowski. Roy Severs. Okay. Oh, sorry about that. I think I just went down through this one, but turn the page here. Go on to card number 73. Pee Wee Reese. John Mize. Al Schoendeist. There we go. There's the Mickey Mantle. Again, these were not photograph cards. All these were hand painted for this card set, which I thought was a very interesting information on that. Billy Martin. Billy Martin. There you go, Willie Jones with the Fightin' Phillies. The Fightin' Phillies. Hopefully you guys enjoy when I do these videos. That's my main purpose for getting these up there, is for the enjoyment of those people in the channels. Yogi Berra. There we go, Yogi Berra. Alright, I think I can get my hand back on here now, and if you could only see my situation, I got my knee on my chair that I sit on in my room here. I got to figure out how to rearrange things so I got a little bit more space. But then my son just threw a wrench into my plans for this winter coming up, because he's going to come home for Christmas and spend a couple of weeks with us when he's on his school break for where he teaches down in Florida. So he's going to come spend Christmas with us this year. So now, between now and then, I've got to rearrange and decide how to reset up. And then once he goes back to school, then I can move back up into his room here. So I'll be working on that too. Yes, this is a form of preserving history for the next generation, for those that might watch these videos through the years. All right. Bob Schultz. Sorry, sometimes I can't see the names and stuff because your text scrolling up is going right through where I could see the names of the players. But I know you guys can see them pretty good. So you can do a shout out if you see some favorite players or players that you've heard of through the year. Alright, gonna get ready to change the page again, guys. I think we got about 3 more pages to go, I think. Maybe a little bit over 3. Oh, sorry about that. Alright. Card number 145 here. Warren Spahn. Warren Spahn. Boston Braves. Dom DiMaggio. Tom DiMaggio. Not Joe. Must be his brother. Dick Grote with the Pittsburgh Pirates. Shout out to Japs. They are the ones that got me started on this. I liked what they were doing, and everybody, when they do their channel and stuff, they develop their own flair and type of channel that they do want to do. Everybody is different. There's Lloyd Abraham's in here. Cool. Sorry, I just glanced down and saw the chat room moving and saw a new name there. Just wanted to shout out Lloyd. If you guys aren't subbed to Lloyd, sub to his channel. He's one of our neighbors to the north up in northern British Columbia. Northern British Columbia. Alright. Dizzy Trout. Bill Glenn. Rip Rapolsky. Billy Vose. Right. Shift up here to card number 181. Get through these cards here in this set. Then I'll set my tripod back up again, and we'll get into opening up the family mail call packages today. I have 2 today. I did get an alert from the post office. It looks like I got 4 or 5 more packages coming in. I don't know. I didn't really think to check to see what type of packages they were. Sometimes it's not always me. My daughter sometimes orders stuff. comes to the house. So I've got the informed delivery set up pretty much for the house. So I can tell when I've got packages coming in when I first wake up in the morning. So we should have some more maybe family mail call tomorrow. I'd rather do it that way so it don't all pile up and have to do it all at once. But yeah, there we go, Whitey Ford. Whitey Ford. Card number 207. Okay. Hopefully I don't drop the phone here. All right, we got a little over little over 1 page to go. Sorry about that. Okay, 217. Getting closer to the end of the set here. Satchel Paige right there. There we go, Satchel Paige. Vic Janowitz with the Pittsburgh Pirates. Hope I'm not too shaky for you guys. You guys get dizzy thinking I got an earthquake going on here. Here, let me see if I can hold it with both hands and just kind of scroll over when I get to the corner, the end of the page there. Ray Murray. Oh, sorry about that. Slipped out of my left hand there. Ed O'Brien, Pittsburgh Pirates again for jabs. All right, last page here. Okay, there we go. Preacher Row, number 254. Sorry, it's starting to get uncomfortable for my back. Leaning in this way, I gotta figure out a better way to. Might have to try and set this up differently next week and see if I can get a better way to position myself when I go over these cards here. And for the last one, I'll go right back this way to end. 277, 78, and 79, and 80. Okay, as you can see, the cards aren't missing. Those are the ones that they didn't get rights for some reason between Topps and Bowman to be able to show those cards. So that pretty much gives us a recap there for the Topps 1953 baseball. Let me hold this up here and I'll scroll back through the pages so you can see overall from the bigger view of the pages we just went through on the 1953 Topps. Then I'll get my tripod back into position and we'll go into our family mail call. Okay, so let me see. Let me close my book up here, guys, just so you know what I'm doing. Move this out of the way real quick. Oh, boy, that's a heavy book. It's one heavy book. Okay. Let me get repositioned here. Hopefully I don't lose the stream. There we go. Got that back on there. Now I can feel much better. All right. So we are going to open up these two family mail call packages next. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. This was great content. Thank you there, Sportsline. Appreciate it. So I don't know how much time Sportsline's got with us and stuff. I don't know if Don with Breaks and Stuff is still with us. But we're going to open up these family mail call packages. I'll go ahead and set Breaks and Stuff's package right here off in the distance. I'm going to open up this one quick because Sportsline is my crew down south there in Arizona. And let me make sure, check the lighting through this bag. Pretty sure I can, well, let's see. Actually, it doesn't look like it's taped. Let me see if I can just open this up right. Okay, there we go. Right on the end here. Appreciate you sending me this package there, Sportsline. Here we go. Let me read the note real quick. It says, "Hello, Donald. Sportsline here. Just sending you some Hall of Fame cards and extras. Hope you enjoy them. Thank you for everything you do. We all here love your channel. Keep up the good work. Your friends, the Sportsline crew." Yeah, just give you a real quick attaboy for this one. These guys at work, I think they take their lunch break and they like watching and listening to my channel. So this is a good shout out to not only Sportsline, but the Sportsline crew that watches my videos there on their lunch break. I really do appreciate that and appreciate you guys hanging out with me. What you guys should do is create Sportsline channels for the different people in your crew that do watch and stuff, so I get more subscribers that way. Maybe you guys could do that. That way I know when it's the Sportsline crew watching. You could do like Sportsline 1, Sportsline 2, Sportsline 3. So you have different ones. That would be really cool, and that way I can get more subs out of you guys. Just messing with you. You don't have to do that. But that would be cool. So I'm going to go ahead and open up their package, see what the Sportsline crew has sent me in here. All right. So it is empty. Looks like I pulled everything out of this one. So let's get this tape off of these guys and see what the Sportsline crew or Sportsline has sent me. Sorry. When you're retired and you're on a budget, you try to repurpose as much as you can. So I want to try and reuse this tape. That sounds kind of weird and goofy, doesn't it? But why not? I mean, I do have another roll of blue tape down in my office downstairs, but I figured if I could just open this up and repurpose this stuff, I know, hey, you could do it a lot quicker if you just open it quick and just tear it on up. Sorry, I do like tearing and gripping and ripping packs, but you know what? When you're on a budget and you're trying to make ends meet, you have to be really thrifty on what you do and what you spend your money on. I'm realizing that the longer I've been retired, since December, and since the post office told me one thing, and the Office of Personnel Management, if anybody's familiar with our government organization, said that I was not eligible for the supplement. So until next summer, when I start drawing my Social Security, from all the years that I worked and served our country, I got to try and figure out how to make up $750 a month. So I was thinking I was going to get some back pay, but that did not pan out because they said I retired about 5 months early. So I got to figure out how to take care of things, but everything will work out because our Lord and Savior is in control, and He is watching over everything that we do, and I put all my trust and faith in Him. Just so you guys know and stuff, I do put my faith in God first and my church, and then my family is second, and everything else is just in third place, basically. I don't mean to downgrade you guys, but you are part of my family now. I do appreciate doing this in retirement, and I will continue to do it as long as I am able to. So I just wanted to shout that out there. I do thank Clayton Addison for becoming my first Patreon patron. So at least now I know I've got, he's in my $5 tier. I do have at least $5 coming in a month of additional income, which helps. But let's go over these cards real quick and see how everything can work out. All right. Ooh, that is cool. I don't think I have this Cal Ripken Kmart card. Yeah, I know. I just blew away Ken Griffey Jr. But when I saw this on the back, I was like, Kmart 1990 All-Star Superstars Cal Ripken. That is a cool looking card. I like that. 1990. All right. That's for my Cal Ripken Jr. This is for my Ken Griffey Jr. Classic baseball. Ken Griffey Jr. I'm pretty sure this is... I class this as one of my... So Beckett pretty much lists his 6 main rookie cards. I would, I guess, kind of class this as a pre-rookie card, maybe. Because this is from 1988, probably 1989. So this is really cool. I do like this. I believe I might have one of these, but if not, it's one that looks pretty similar to it. I do have a bunch of classic baseball type cards from back in the day. But this does say in 1988 Mariners Club, no major league record yet. That's because his rookie year was 1989. So I would class this as what I call a pre-rookie card before he made it into the big leagues. He was probably going to be brought up and just had no stats for 1988. And of course he started in 1989. So that is very cool. Appreciate that, Sportsline crew. And let's see what we got in the team bag. Oh no. I got some basketball cards in here. What am I going to do with a basketball card? Oh boy. I have to see what Sportsline sent me here. Oh, was that maybe oh yeah, okay. That must have been the Seattle Supersonics. I do remember the Seattle Supersonics back in the day. There we go. Safeco Field. That's a collector's item because there's no longer a Safeco Field. It's now called T-Mobile Park. And of course, yes, they were established in 1999. But that is that there. Wade LeBlanc with the Seattle Mariners. I think he sent me a bunch of Seattle Mariner cards here. There we go. J.P. Crawford, shortstop for the Seattle Mariners. Going to have a lot of Seattle Mariners shout-outs here, I think. Oh, there we go. Ken Griffey Jr. Oh, look at that. This is a father-son card. Father's in the front there, and you got Griffey in the background there. It's a little bit blurred out, but it is a father-son. This is from, I believe, Cookies. Yeah, Mother's Cookies. Baseball subset. I do like that. There we go. Got some more Ken Griffey Jr. Or another Ken Griffey Jr. card right there. Ken Griffey Jr. from the 1990 Flair, along with Omar Vizquel. There we go. Harold Reynolds from the day when he was with the Seattle Mariners. A Kmart card there. Dream Team, Jay Buhner with the Seattle Mariners. Since there's going to be a lot of Seattle Mariners here, I'll dismiss my Seattle Mariners shout-out because I'll be doing that a lot. It'll slow things down. Omar Vizquel with the Seattle Mariners. Felix Hernandez. Opening day 2017, April 3rd, 2017. Omar Vizquel with the Seattle Mariners. There we go. Cal Ripken again. Put these Seattle Mariners down here right now. Cal Ripken in my Cal Ripken stack here. Kmart card for Cal Ripken. Well, that's 2 Kmart cards. Cool. All right. There we go. Another Cal Ripken Jr. with Tony Fernandez. Superstar Specials. All right. 1990 Flair. There you go. Another Cal Ripken Jr. I like that action shot there. Coming out of the dugout with glove in hand and 2 bats in the hand. Looking up toward the fans. They want him to try and sign something. That's pretty cool. Oh, there we go. Like these hologram cards. Collector's Series Upper Deck. Card number 20 of 26. Limited Edition Grand Slam 1991. That got a card number on it. Career Grand Slams. 2 career Grand Slams for Cal Ripken. There's another Cal Ripken Jr. Oddballish type. Jimmy Dean Signature Edition. Jimmy Dean Sausage. Cal Ripken Jr. Another Cal Ripken Jr. 91 Flair. Action shot there. Getting ready to field the ball. All right. There we go. Ricky Henderson. Checklist. Like these. Carlton Fisk. Carlton Fisk, checklist. This is probably the same tops here. Or Leaf set tops. Tops, Leaf and Donruss. 264, Nolan Ryan checklist card. Oh, there's a Nolan Ryan, Texas Rangers 300 wins. Another subset from Mother's Cookies. Believe you could get one of these in a package of, or in a box of Mother's Cookies back in the day. Oh my word, I know where I'm going to send that one. That goes in for a Kmart Chris Sabo Dream Team 1988. 1988 Chris Sabo card. Kmart. Going to John Jabs. Put that in my... Oh, there we go. Joe Margonery. New York Giants. That is a cool card. I'm trying to figure out if this is a real card or a reprint. It says printed in USA. It doesn't really say, but that is an awesome card. New York Giants pitcher. Baseball Guide Gaming and Card Opener. Sub to me again, Donald, because it didn't go through. Sub to me. Yeah, I think yesterday when I was going through some channels and stuff and checking out different people, yeah, I will go through and give you a sub back there. Yeah, just so you guys know, if you have subbed me and I notice you're new in the stream and stuff, I will go back after the stream is over and I will give you a sub, so don't feel bad. I can't do it right now using the Streamlabs app that I'm using to do live feeds before I hit my 1,000 subscribers. But yeah, so don't be discouraged. I will go back and I will sub to you again. I will sub so it'll process through. But yeah, so we will do that. Keep an eye on my phone. Okay, yeah, I got 50% left on the phone here, so we're doing good there. Got those checklists. Nolan Ryan, that one. And then this one is a weird one. I like that, though. This is cool. I like that. Sean Kemp, forward and center, rookie card. Sean Kemp, rookie card for the Seattle Supersonics. Sean Kemp, rookie card. 1990. Oh, NBA Hoops. I was like, what is this set? It's probably official NBA basketball cards. NBA Hoops. NBA Hoops is the card set that it comes out of, I guess. But Sean Kemp rookie card. That is cool. Thank you very much there, Sportsline crew. I really do appreciate that. I appreciate that a lot. I will be getting a package ready to send your way there, Sportsline. So I will do that. I'm going to get you a package together and send it out. I know you still haven't started making videos on your channel. I'm looking forward. I got the bell rung on your channel. But I want you to start making some videos there, Sportsline. Maybe you can get your crew together and do a response type video for hopefully my 555 subscriber giveaway. I know we're getting closer. I think when we started the stream, I got an update. Somebody subbed to me and they said only 10 more to go. 10 more to go. So maybe we can do it by this Saturday, guys. We'll see. Just throw a real quick shout out right now. Make sure you give me a thumbs up for my video today. Thumbs up for my video. Make sure you're subbed to my channel. Share my channel if you get a chance with your friends so that we can get more of them to jump in on the channel too. That would be awesome. I do have a eBay website. If you do want to try and buy some sports card stuff from me, you can see if I have anything in there that you might PC. I do have about 700 different items listed up on eBay. A good percentage, I would probably say 90% or better, is sports cards related, but I do sell other stuff on my eBay page too. And then I do have a Patreon channel. You can go to my About Me tab in my YouTube main page. As you look up my channel, go to my main page. Scroll to the right and you'll see the About Me tab. Click on that and it'll give you a lot of the information from my channel, including from my family mail call if you want to send me a package. So I can open it up on the channel here, like we're going to do in a second here for Breaks and Stuff. Open up a buy-in that I did on one of his breaks on his channel. But yeah, so without further ado, I'm going to get in here real quick and open up this box from Breaks and Stuff. I might not go over every single thing, but I'll try to go over the hits mainly from the break I bought into on his channel. So let me get this open real quick. Okay, come down here. Score this on the top here. I think I might have got all. Did I get it all there? And I think I think I got it all. Again, this is Breaks and Stuff. In case you guys want to know, you can look up his channel, Breaks and Stuff. He does a lot of breaks on his channel. He opens a lot of older stuff, but just like you to go in and just go in there and visit his channel. Got some of the different items. This was my bottom left in a box he broke. That's just a Donald B. That's, I think, some extra stuff that he throws in. This was my top left I bought in a box break for Upper Deck. Let's see. Got some Griffies here. Maybe some Hall of Famers. Roger Clemens. Have to go through some of these here. Oh, some little minis. Oh, these must be some inserts and stuff. Kurt Schilling there. Okay. I think this must have been a 1989 tops, it looks like. Should be 1982 tops. I just opened up a bunch of those recently. We'll go through those real quick. Let's see. It looks like we do have a Rat Pack here. We'll open that up in a second here. Hold on. Let me untape this. And we'll open this one here on the channel, since it's part of his package he sent me. Let's see, which one is this? Oh, 1991 Tops Rat Pack. Okay, 1991 Tops Rat Pack. Let me set this tape aside for now so I can repurpose it. Repurpose it. Let me move the box out of the way so we got a little bit more space here. Fleer 93. Oh, here we go. Some of the hits that I got from him and stuff. Oh, these are... He'll do random picks where you will... this is a random pack that he pulled out of a... So I took 3 and 9. Those are random giveaways that he does with the Wheel of Death. Here we go. Oh, I like this one. Oh, I see what he did. He did it so it wouldn't pop open. There we go. We got 2 Craig Biggio rookie cards. 2 Craig Biggio rookie cards to add to my my 89 tops. And then we do got a Derek Jeter rookie card here. He was all complaining and stuff, and I'm not really so concerned about it. Kind of looks pretty good to me that I can see. But that's a Derek Jeter rookie card. 1993 top prospect. So I got those right there. Put that note over here with sports line stuff. Oh, it's right here. All right. So we'll go ahead and rip this open last. And then, of course, pretty much out of this, I might just go through and look through those real quick. I don't think I'll open up all these. He usually highlights and does all the good hits and stuff. Do like this Wade Boggs here. That is a nice looking Wade Boggs there. Diamond tribute card for Wade Boggs. Maybe I'll open up these two mystery packs that he does and I'll kind of leave the rest. But this is the Michael Jordan. that I pulled out of his 1991 Upper Deck break is Michael Jordan. I do not have this in my PC from my Michael Jordan cards, but now I can proudly say I have this one. He encouraged me to send off and have this one graded. It does look pristine out of the box there. Pretty much might be slightly off top to bottom, but this is an awesome looking card, that is for sure. Let me take this tape off the back. I see what he did here. He put a bigger penny sleeve on here to make sure it did not come apart in the shipping. But Don, trust me, you package these things pretty good, pretty good. You do good packaging on your product when you send it out. Yeah, he put a team bag on the top of it to kind of hold it in place. Do you like that? Sorry about that. Let me set this team bag out of the way here. I thought I had said that earlier. It showed I still have the... Good morning, everyone. I thought I sent that already earlier. We got 11 people on the stream here. But that is the Michael Jordan that I did pull out of his. And it does look nice on the back, too. That is a nice SP1 card there. That was an awesome pull. Yeah, Funkin' Mess Collections. Did you see my video yesterday, my oddball video? I highlighted my Michael Jordan set. I'm pretty sure you were on the stream, weren't you? Yes, these are short print cards. Hence the SP1 there. But this is a real good and awesome card to add to my PC. The Michael Jordan 1991 SP1. Set that right up there between my Griffey and my 555 subscriber baseball there. Getting closer to be doing my giveaway. Going closer. So yeah, these ones from the breaks, I think I'm gonna set those aside for now. These I think were bonus packs that he sent. I don't think I'll go over all this off the top of my head. Team checklist, Tony Gwynn. Yeah, it looks like he does keep my Hall of Famers separate. Yeah, these were bonus packs that I did win on his channel. Space number 3, space number 9. He'll have the numbers on the back and stuff. These were out of a box. I got quite a few picks out of that box when I did do it. 13. This is my top left, bottom left. I'm not going to open up all those right now. Sportsline is... looks like a 10 on the Michael Jordan there. Yeah, it does. That looks like a very, very sweet card. 13. Fisk. I'll go through these and find out what Hall of Famers I got in these stacks here from him. Some Roger Clemens here. Do like that Kurt Schilling mini there. And we got a Craig Biggio silver signature in here. Oh, okay, that was one of the packs. That was pack number 1 for the mystery packs. And then this was, oh yeah, pack number 15. So we'll go through and see what I got in those. I mean, I could go over it. My phone's down to 36. I am doing pretty good. Kevin's card. I'm on the lookout for a Jordan hockey card. Did he play ice hockey for a little bit? I never knew that. Picked the Jordan up at an auction for $8. Another went for $11 last night. B Fishing 3. Thanks for jumping in on the stream here. We're up to 12. Haven't hit my all-time high yet, but never know. It is 11:20. Been going for about an hour now. Yep. Oh, I see my counter going up. It's getting close to the hour mark. But I think these were just the 89 tops that I pulled out of his. There's a Gary Carter. Record breakers: Jack Morris, John Schmaltz, Doc Gooden, Tom Lasorda, Kurt Gibson, Barry Bonds, Doug Drabeck. Record breaker: Don Mattingly. Don Mattingly. Chasing Donnie Baseball. All right. Wade Boggs. Raymond Berryhill. Gold Cup. All-Star. Robin Ventura. #1 draft pick. Ken Caminetti. Record breaker. Ozzie Smith. Another Don Mattingly. Tony Gwynn. Chris Sabo. Chris Sabo. All right. A lot of cards for separation here. Sandy Alomar. Cal Ripken Jr. Andre Dawson. Ricky Henderson, Paul Molitor, Bo Jackson, Carlton Fisk, Andre Dawson, Cecil Espy, J-Bone, Jay Buhner, Topps All-Star Rookie, Gold Cup card. Kurt Gibson, Cal Ripken again, Chris Sabo, Gold Cup, Mike Schmidt, Paul Molitor, Kurt Gibson, Danny Bichette, Jim Rice, Andy Baines, Pete Rose, Andre Dawson, Greg Olson, Tim Belcher, Tom Kelly. Another Don Mattingly there, same one, All-Star Game card. Dave Winfield, J-Bone again, Carlton Fisk, Athletics, Maddox, Whitey Herzog, some doubles in here, Tony Oliva, Oliva, Cal Ripken again, Don Mattingly, Dave Winfield, Andres Galarga, Roberto Alomar. So cool, 1989, more of the common cards here, got a bunch of Hall of Famers in there. So that is coolness there. I don't know why I'm moving all this away. Should leave it all in front here. So as we go through this real quick, and then we will rip this pack open last when we finish things up here. I do like these kind of cards right here. This is some more cards from there. I just want to go through the little hologram cards. I like those. I don't know. That's the kid in me always liking the neat shiny cards. The neat shiny cards. I asked him if he could send me some of these and stuff. I remember seeing the teams, but I don't remember seeing. So this was probably 1991 Upper Deck. So maybe I'll get some of these myself. But this is the National League card of professional baseball clubs. National League, of course, was formed in 1876. All right. From what I see here. Then we got the American League. The American League. Got a Minnesota Twins here. Little shiny card for the Minnesota Twins. There you go. You can see me in the reflection there on the Minnesota Twins card. My dad grew up and he was raised in Minnesota, so he was a Minnesota Twins fan. Of course, a lot of people there are definitely Yankees fans. The Yankees fan one is pretty nice there. Of course, another National League one. Now we got 2 National League actions going there and 2 American Leagues. And another Yankee. Cool cards there. Like those. Oh, my word. I flipped them all over. Go through these few cards real quick here. So I open up that team bag. I want to show off those shiny hologram cards. So Ricky Henderson, action shot. Well, I always liked this card. I remember this card when I saw it. I was like, that is so cool to put those together like that. Scott Cooper, rookie card. Heroes of Baseball. Heroes of Baseball. Okay. Joe Carter. Ken Griffey Sr. here. Of course, that's with Ken Griffey Jr. So that goes into my Ken Griffey Jr. collection with his dad there. Henry Rodriguez, star rookie. Roger Clemens. Geronimo Pena, star rookie. Ryan Sandberg, Rhino. All right, Charles Nagy, star rookie. Edgar Martinez. Edgar Martinez. There we go. Baseball Heroes. Mickey Morandi, star rookie. Mark Lewis, star rookie. The Bashing Years. McGuire. Bernard Gilkey. Bernard Gilkey, star rookie. All right. Collector's choice there. And that Carlton Fisk. Yep. Tim Raines. Randy Johnson. Greg Colburn. Roger Clemens. And Eddie Murray. So a nice little team bag there with those hologram cards in it. Some Ricky Henderson action there. All right. And here comes our pack rip here. Here comes our pack rip. So let me pull the the 1991 Rat Pack out of here. Put up my my rookie card there. Put the Biggio and Jeter. Slide them off there. Put them in the distance there. And let's claim to rip this. Let's rip open this so we can have a pack rip on the channel here. The 1991 Topps Rat Pack. All right. Instant win vintage top cards. Well, I don't know about instant win. Let's see what we can pull out of this Rat Pack here now. There's pack number 1, or the first third of the pack. See if I can get this ripped right. And there's pack number 2. Just go through these all at once. Okay. Throw that in my waste receptacle, recycle bin here. And all right, there's the instant win rules. Of course, we're past the promo period. All cards must be claimed no later than, maybe it's just an April Fool joke. It's April Fool's 1992. Anybody know if you could send these in on the April Fool joke? Just curious. Topps instant win game. Topps B 12475 BCD mailing address appears only on winning card numbers with X number. And it tells you how to enter that contest back in the day, but I think no go for that one. So I guess they gave you one of those in the pack so that you could try and enter the instant win. That shows you what the backs of the cards look like for the 91 Topps. 91 Topps. So let's go ahead and go through these and see if we can find anything notable. Anything notable in here. We're up to 15 in the stream here. Been missing a bunch of people probably. Patron Pirate is in here. Funkin' Mess Collections. Befishin 3. Sportsline still with us here. Clayton Addison's still here. Sanders was awesome. Thank you for still hanging out with me there, Clayton. Sally Lloyd's still here too. You got 2 videos? I got to check out your second video there, Sally. I didn't know that. I got to go in and check you out after I'm done with my stream here. I don't know why I didn't get notified. I know I rang the bell on your channel. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and rip through this pack here and finish things up here for our stream. Appreciate everybody that's jumped on. Make sure you give me that thumbs up. Give me the thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed to my channel. Again, last I checked, we were 10 subs away from my 555 subscriber giveaway. Clint Carpenter roll check. I like that. So we got a Yankees here. Alvaro Espinosa. Mackie Sasser with the New York Mets. Kevin Mass with the Yankees. Manny Lee with the Blue Jays. Mike Scioscia with the Dodgers. Al Morris, Topps All-Star Rookie Gold Cup card. Scott Anderson with the Athletics. Billy Ripken, Cal Ripken's brother, with the Orioles. Danny Tartabo with the Royals. Milt Thompson with the Cardinals. Jeff Gray with the Red Sox. Rick Ruschel with the Giants. Damon Berryhill with the Cubs. Kurt Stillwell with the Royals. Willie Wilson with the Royals. Luis Quinones with the Reds. Chuck Carey with the Yankees. Sil Campusano with the Philadelphia Phillies. Sid Fernandez with the Mets. Kurt Schilling with the Baltimore Orioles. Jamie Moyer, he did a stint with the Seattle Mariners, but with the Rangers here in this card. Danny Darwin with the Astros. Eric Anthony, also with the Astros. Greg Briley with the Seattle Mariners. All right. Rick Aguilera with the Minnesota Twins. Brian Holman with the Seattle Mariners. Gino Petralli with the New York or with the Texas Rangers, New York. Jamie Quirk with the Oakland Athletics. Cecil Fielder with the Detroit Tigers. Bruce Hurst with the San Diego Padres. I'm sure you did comment. Oh, maybe I'll just double check. I want to make sure I saw both your videos. You said you got 2 videos right there, Sally? I'll just double check. Maybe I did watch it. Maybe I did see you put up a second one. I go through so many channels, it's hard to keep up with everybody. I don't get to everybody's channel. I try and check out as many as I can. I'm excited to get my first package. Cool. Funkin' Mess Collections. So Glenn Braggs with the Cincinnati Reds. Juan Gonzalez with the Texas Rangers. Rance Mullenix with the Toronto Blue Jays. Mike Schooler with the Seattle Mariners. Okay. 1990 record breaker with the... Okay, this is Thigpen. Bobby Thigpen with the Chicago White Sox. Is it Chicago White Sox? Boy, that's different older hat there. That's why it threw me off. All right, sorry about that. Phillies Ken Howell. Steve Cersei with the Detroit Tigers. Tom Kelly with the Minnesota Twins manager. Phil Stevenson with the San Diego Padres. Jim Vatcher with the Atlanta Braves. Jose Lind with the Pittsburgh Pirates. Jose Rijo with the Cincinnati Reds. Bill Pacoda with the Kansas City Royals. Jeff Parrott with the Atlanta Braves. And Jim Sherrill with the St. Louis Cardinals. So that was an interesting wrap pack there. Nothing late, great, and breaking. Did get a couple Hall of Famers in there. And there we have it. Closes off with our Topps Instant Win game. But I don't think you could enter, even though the expiration date to claim your prize was no later than April 1st, 1992. Why on earth would Topps do that? Where it would be an April Fool's joke, maybe. All unclaimed prizes will not be awarded. Well, I am sure they must have left them somewhere. I wonder where the unclaimed prizes went. They're probably worth a lot of money now if they went into circulation. But anywho, if anybody knows anything about that, you comment on my stuff, Don. Appreciate the support. Yeah, I know I've been to your channel, Funkin' Mess Collections, that's for sure. So yeah, gotta run. Thanks for letting me hang. Y'all seem pretty fun. Nice show, doll. Hope Jabs sends you that Ben Blomdahl rookie card I sent for him for you soon. Oh, no problem. Yeah, I do get packages from Eric. I don't believe I got his Patreon package this month yet, in August. And we're almost done with August. I know he's so busy trying to get all his Patreon packages done and things like that. I don't even know if... did Eric jump in a stream, do you know? I don't think I seen Eric on the stream today. Sometimes he'll jump in. But yeah, I got to get ready to wrap things up myself here. It's, what time is it anyway? Oh, 11:34. Yeah, as long as I'm off before noon, I'm doing pretty good. Me and my wife, it's our turn to clean our church this week and preparation for Sunday services. So we're going to... low power mode, 20% left on my phone. I'll charge it in as soon as we're done the stream. But yeah, I just appreciate everybody that came in here. So yeah, I think I remember seeing when he opened that on a fan mail package. He'll probably, no doubt, send it my way. And that's fine. He will. He's really good. I know he keeps very busy. The package I did get from him today, or this month, did have 8 packs of cards in it. It might have been my Patreon package. I don't know for sure. It's just I kept his little note. He said, it's from, I thought it was maybe for his Fan Mail Friday responses, where he sends things out to people. That's what he wrote on the note, so I don't know. It might be his Patreon package. Usually he puts a label on the package saying it's his Patreon tier for that month. I don't remember seeing anything like that yet, but I'll double check He's got my phone number. He keeps saying he's going to be in touch with me. I wanted to bounce a couple things off of him as far as helping him with his mailing his packages off. He has so many that he does each and every month. So I'm just going to wait on him. I don't want to hound him. I don't have his phone number. I do have John, his brother's phone number. I don't like to bug people unless they want to be bugged. I know they keep busy. They have their own channels, their own thing. But I just want to touch base with them on that factor. I'm going to throw that contest card away. It's not really worth anything. But I just really appreciate you guys coming in. So let me turn the camera around, leave you on a party note so you can see the shirt I was wearing today, in case you didn't already. You can see my little retro shirt here when Topps baseball packs of cards went for a nickel a pack. Of course, I wasn't alive in those days either. I'm not that old. I'm old, but I'm not that old. But just wanted to do my normal sign off. So this is Don Blomdahl, Hall of Fame veteran, sports cards and collectibles, coming to you live from Arlington, Washington. Y'all have a wonderful, great, and blessed day. See you around the channels when we're visiting other channels throughout the day, throughout the night. And we will see you tomorrow morning, same bat time, same bat channel, 10:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time for our Hall of Fame Friday video series, going back in time through the Hall of Famers. All right, guys, you have a great and wonderful day, and we will see you tomorrow. Same bat time, same bat channel, all right? Kevin's Cards Collectibles, thanks for the great show. God bless. No problem. Y'all have a great and wonderful day, and we will see you around the channels. Bye for now. Take care, guys.